guys, so I'm going to narrate this here entertaining video that happened to me yesterday while I was on my bike ride. So I take the ferry from Kirihama, Japan into Chiba, Japan. It's a 40-minute ride. Get off the ferry, no issues, come down the ramp, and I'm out in town. I had made a wrong turn, or I had missed my turn. So I bypassed the street that I actually was supposed to make a right turn on. So I went down to the next traffic light, turned around, waited for the traffic light to turn, turned around. Now I'm proceeding back up to the road, and now I'm about to make a left. Cross over some train tracks and proceed up the road. And to describe this area, this is a residential area. There is houses. It's a small road, as most streets are in Japan. They're very tiny. And I am approaching a road that's coming off of, that you'll see, that's coming off of another road this way. That's going to lead into my road. And here I am approaching the road, and out of nowhere I see this Mercedes, and bam, he hits me, and I lay out some explicitive cuss words, which I will bleep out of my video. I don't fall off my bike. I kind of keep my composure, but you'll be able to hear my heart rate and my breath, my respiratory rate kind of increase a little bit. Take a couple deep breaths. He gets out of his car, and he's walking over to me. And he basically says, "Deja vu." And I tell him in English that it's broke. That my bike is broke and he needs to call the police. He needs to call the Koban, which is the police in Japan. He speaks no English. So I have my GoPro on, and it's running this entire time. Now it's facing at a 45-degree angle, which would get a great shot if you were riding your bike, and facing forward if you're in a good position of riding. So you see his face and kind of the confused look on his face of what I'm saying. He clearly doesn't understand me, what I'm saying at all. So I just keep telling him, it's broke, it's broke, it's broke, the bike is broke. And you'll see in the video what happened is that where he hit me, and I will slow down, I will slow-mo the approach. Where he hits me is, I'm surprised he did not hit my leg, because I was literally so close to his bumper, and basically he was squared up on me, and just being able to do a quick maneuver to the right, I was able to avoid literally getting hit in the leg with his car, and where he clipped the back part of my bike. Fast forward, Koban arrives, Japanese police, and they doesn't speak English neither. That's typical. Working through Google Translate and a liaison with the base security department, who has a translator, I was able to communicate via him through the driver and also through the police officer of what had happened. At this time, they did not know that I had this on video at all. So I let this thing go a little bit. He talked to the driver. He took him, kind of asked him what had happened. He walked with the driver. They went out of my side of view, and they came back to me, and they were looking at my bike, and I kind of was getting the impression that they were saying, "Oh, his bike is fine, his bike is fine." And I showed the police officer the damage, and also showed him when I spun my rear wheel that it was pretty wobbly. It was doing this. But then I said, I have this on video, and I pointed to my GoPro. So I took it off, and I showed him the video. And at that point, the Japanese police just said, "Ah," and he took the driver back and started to talk to him again, which I would imagine he told him that this was your fault, that he wasn't looking, and he didn't even stop to transition into an oncoming road. So that's the video. I am okay, no injuries, thank God. Looking at the video now and watching this video, I am amazed that I was not hit in the leg and or injured during this accident. Although he was going really slow, I would say maybe 1 or 2 miles an hour, maybe 3 miles an hour at tops. But had he squared up on me and hit me in the leg, I probably would have suffered some knee damage, or maybe even, you know, a femur injury, or who knows, hip, something else. It could have been a lot worse. With that said, appreciate you watching. If you like this video, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, and follow me on Instagram at SecoFitness14. Appreciate it. Out of here.